What's good, everybody? It's your boy back for another reaction video. I will be reacting to Lucifer Season 1, Episode 1. Finally, I'm getting back into Lucifer. I know they're doing Season 5 supposed to be coming. But then, of course, this whole Corona thing happened, so that'll probably pick up after, after things get back to semi-normalcy. Hollywood's not gonna wait until everything's just back to normal. Like, as soon as we get the all clear to do, to lift a few restrictions, they're like, all right, you actually get your ass back on. But finally getting into this, saying I'm gonna do it. I've said in other videos. This is one series this is one of the more popular, reactions. Most of the most popular videos on my channel are my Lucifer reaction to season 4. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. Plus, I wanted to do all of them anyway. It just season 4 came out right then, so I was like, well, this is the perfect time to do season 4 rather than trying to go back and do all of the seasons. I can, since this is hot now, I'll go ahead and just react to season 4 and then do the other ones later. Right, so this is later, way later than I anticipated, than I wanted to, but later nonetheless. So, anywho, let's just get into this. All right, don't tread on me, motherfucker. All right, here we.
Cut the music.
That's not gonna happen. So.
You know why I pulled you over?
Well, obviously you felt the need to exercise your limited powers and punish me for ignoring the speed.
Are you trying to bribe me, sir?
Yes, of course. Is that not enough? Don't take more, it's only money. You break the law sometimes, don't you?
Sometimes. Put my siren on and drive really fast for no reason at all. Just because I can.
Right? You're tempted to keep that, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Permission?
Dude.
Come take it. Buy yourself something pretty. You deserve it.
Dude, it's just a traffic
I
stop.
really must be on my way. Up at the chateau, copulating with a young woman named Faith. It's ironic, isn't it?
Thank you, Patrick. You can go.
Really?
You little devil.
Right there. You were doing that private, just torturing people. Like, that was your, you was significant. What you doing, just torturing?
Hanging, big guy, huh?
Your return to the underworld has been requested.
Oh, right, okay. Let me just check my calendar. Yeah, here it is. The 7th of Never through to the 15th of Ain't Gonna Happen.
All of those demons, all of those tormented and tortured souls, where do you think they go?
Don't know. Don't care. Not my problem, brother.
Don't they still go to hell?
So consider... You think Father's upset now?
You know, he will not be merciful for much longer.
I need to know.
What's that?
Did I sell my soul to the devil?
Well, that would imply the devil's actually interested in your soul. No, all I did was right. So the devil made you do it, did he? The alcohol and the drugs, the topless selfies. The choices are on you, my dear. I mean, Jimmy Barnes. I can't believe you almost married that sweaty little imp.
He produced my album. You introduced me to it.
I suggested you work with him, not sleep with him.
Oh! Forgot that happened.
What did you do?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Why did you end her life?
Why else? Money.
All the fun
Oh,
activities
did
that
he
I planned
bring
for you.
him back just there? Or
man, I
was
just
he
pulled the
still
trigger.
alive?
Lucifer Morning Star. Is that a stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid. Do you know, he wasn't quite dead. His soul hadn't crossed the threshold.
I see. Did he tell you why he did it?
Why, money? Of course. You humans, you love him. What will your corrupt little organization do about this?
Excuse me?
Will you find the person responsible? Will they be punished? Will this be a priority for you? Detective, wait. Someone out there needs to be punished. We're not done.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, I'm here to see the man sadly known as Too Vile. Is he in?
Sorry, sir, he's unavailable. He's in mourning, I'm afraid.
Right. I have narcotics for him.
Right this way, sir.
You have a problem with black people?
No, not in the slightest. I just hate your music.
Is it maybe you just don't like
music,
it?
I mean your music, not the music made by other black people. And without the blues, there'd be no devil's music whatsoever. There are, of course, many giants in the...
Oh, shit.
I didn't kill her.
Why should I believe you?
Because I love the girl.
People sometimes kill people with whom they're in love. Their heart's mysterious. So I'm told.
Ain't like that. Girl made me crazy.
Women can do that. Right. With whom?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. All right? Said it was a big secret. Some rich married guy.
Well, does she have a friend that she might have confided in?
Used a fake name, everything.
Oh, did she now? Well, thank you for your time.
LAPD, guns down, on the floor, down. You two against the wall.
What the hell is she doing?
Welcome to the...
Because you're interfering with a police investigation, you've broken, I can't even count how many laws, and you pissed me off.
Right, I can get out of things, you know.
Funny.
But that's boring, not to mention pointless. Come on, I'll help you, it'll be fun.
How could you possibly help me?
I have a certain skill set. I can be very persuasive with people and tend to see things that others cannot.
So,
What do you desire more than anything else in this life?
I guess when I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a cop like my daddy so that one day I could help people and be taken serious. Wait here.
With pleasure. Despise children.
Like, I doubt the smoke bothers him. He points his dick and just go.
I don't think you'll let us smoke in here.
Oh dear, what will become of me?
My mother is a police officer. She could arrest you. What's your name?
Lucifer.
Apple.
Exactly.
Modern
Hello,
day.
mean
She
girl.
created a Snapchat.
Did you know there's a
That makes
special
fun of her.
section of hell reserved for bullies? So, have fun.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
Mesmerized.
What?
Yes, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm like walking heroin. Very...
I'm sorry, do you two know each other?
No, but I know that look.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, it's interesting, because you don't look at me that way.
What way?
Tell me, Linda.
You say it's fascinating, and yet I can see that it disturbs you, doesn't it? Deeply.
Dr. Martin, we know that Delilah was...
Pointed in Delilah, that's truly terrible taste in the opposite sex.
Thank you very much,
What?
Dr. Martin. We'll be in touch. All right, we gotta go.
Yes, of course, but I made a deal, so I'm gonna have to hold up my end of the bargain. You want...
Time Will Tell, which you produced. Whitney Houston hit the top 10 for album sales after her death. Michael Jackson hit the stratosphere. Not sure you'll achieve such heights having Delilah killed, but that sure is a boatload of royalty checks headed your way.
Whoa.
Hey, Jimmy?
I made her. She ruined me. She humiliated me. She owes me.
You're not God, Jimmy. You didn't make her.
Off.
Told you it's fine. I'm immortal. Well, why did you do that?
No, you're not.
He was gonna kill you.
No. You just let him off too easy.
Just get shot in the shoulder. You'll be fine.
Won't let you. Father will just have to wait for you.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, you're gonna wish that's all I did to you.
That'd be interesting. They said like he got that face from when God cast him out of heaven. And it like
How long have I been
all the
out?
skin off his face. So,
3 years.
So yeah, that's his devil face.
What do you want from me?
Didn't Angels
I've been
and
watching you, Lucifer.
Constantine
And I'm not
do
sure I
this?
like what I
Like
see.
slow down
You're
time? or
showing
something?
restraint. I strongly suggest you do what I told you to do and go back to hell.
Don't threaten me, Menadil. I mean, you don't want to start a war.
He thought he was about to attack. This
Time as you desire, but you're going to have to listen to me too. There's a few things that I'd like to discuss with you. You know, just an existential dilemma or two. Deal?
Yes.
just right in the office. Just smash right in the office. Like, what was I about to say? Was it what was I saying? Constantine. Didn't the angels, the TV show, didn't the angels slow down time like that when they came? I think. Maybe I'll look at that too. I've seen that because I know that show ended after 10 episodes in the first season. So I was about to say something about that. Like I think it was how much they pushing that, how much they hate each other, like him and Amenadiel. But then, of course, later on, if you've seen the series, you know, like what happened between them and everything like that. I guess I almost don't want to spoil it, but I know it's that this is so old now that if you're interested in watching it, I guess you would have watched it by now. But I mean, hell, I'm interested in watching Banshee, and I still haven't watched that, and that's an old show. But and I'm interested in Game of Thrones, and I stopped watching that after season 5. Not because I thought the show was bad, just that I just stopped watching it. I do that with shows that I just randomly stop watching. I did that with Supernatural, where I randomly when it was coming on TV. I think it was around like season 8 or 7, and I just randomly stopped watching it, and then it got put on Netflix like years later. It got put on Netflix, and I ended up watching from episode 1 all the way through because they only had at that point they only had up to season 12. So I ended up watching from episode. Oh no, they had up to season 10. And I watched from the first episode of season 10, and then they put 11 and 12. I think they got 15 up there now. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's something. The thing is always, I know the video just stopped. It's just hit the time. I need to delete some stuff off my phone. I probably could record for much longer, but I got too much stuff on my phone. Which is funny because I'm only using like 50 gigs, but I got like I think 100 and what's the highest one? Was 160 some gigabytes on the phone? Well, I can't remember because I paid the max amount for all the gigs to get up to that point. I think it was like 164 or something. But anyway, yeah, finally, in the loose. If you enjoy this, let me know, and I keep going. I'll probably keep going for a little bit, no matter what the viewership on the videos are, unless they really low, like no one's looking at it. And I just stop looking at it. But we'll have to wait and see. So I have to edit this. But, hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.